trembled slowly, like something big was breathing inside it. The men sat up straight. The bubbling grew louder. Then they heard a sound. Not the sound of an animal, not the sound of a person. It sounded like many whispers talking together under the water. The men looked at each other in fear. Then something rose from the lake. A dark shape slowly came out of the water. It was tall, too tall. Its body looked like wet mud and long grass mixed together. Water poured down its skin like rain. But the worst part was its eyes. They were bright and white in the darkness. The creature walked slowly to the old items on the ground. Its long fingers touched the broken paddle. The wood began to shine. Before the men's eyes, the broken paddle slowly became new. The creature then picked up the rusty knife. The rust disappeared. The blade became sharp and clean. The men were shaking. One of them whispered, "We should go." But another man leaned forward, trying to see the creature's face. Suddenly, his foot snapped a dry stick. Crack! The sound echoed in the quiet night. The creature froze. Slowly, it turned its head toward the bushes. Its bright eyes stared directly at them. The whispers from the lake became louder. The men felt cold fear run through their bodies. The creature spoke. Its voice sounded like water pouring over stones. "You are not meant to see us." The lantern light flickered. The water behind the creature began to rise like a wall. The men jumped up and ran. They ran without looking back. They did not stop until they reached the village. But something strange happened the next morning. When the villagers went to the lake, the place looked different. The clear water had turned dark. Thick grass began growing around the lake. The ground became muddy and cold. And the new items that should have appeared that morning were gone. From that day on, the lake never gave gifts again. Years passed. The grass grew thicker. The water became silent. The elders then said something terrible. The lake spirits stopped helping the village because humans tried to spy on them. Some villagers even believed those 5 young men were followed home that night. 2 of them left the village soon after. One became sick and never recovered, and the other 2 refused to ever speak about what they saw again. Even today in Ogu, when the night is very quiet, some people say you can still hear whispers coming from the lake. But no one is brave enough to go and check, because the last time someone tried to discover the lake's secret, the lake died, and the spirits never forgave the village.